Right, good afternoon. Part two. Um, I've got a spray box here. This is what this weirdness is going on here. I'm sorry about the shadow. I can't do anything about it. I've got the big light on up there, and yeah. Hopefully it'll just be that one. I'm going to try and keep out of the way. I've got a spray box ready. It's just an Amazon box that like 300 yards of paper came in yesterday. And I'm going to spray some of the. I've cut down a piece. I'm sorry. Let me start again. I've cut down some of the toilet rolls with the sizzix dye. Let me just grab them for you, and then you can see what they're called. One is the Butterfly Duo. Put it in the shade. There we are. And the other one is Flower, Heart and Soul. They're both sizzix. The Butterfly one is Tim Holtz. That one isn't. So, but anyway, they're both sizzix. I've got them, and I thought, I might as well just use them. So I've cut out some of the butterflies. I've got half a flower. So I've just put them in this spray box because I'm just going to use. I've got those distress ink sprays which I picked up for a bargain at the car boot. I don't know. I've got to get to like them. This was a pizza box, so I'm going to make some flip outs and things. So I'm going to spray those. I'm going to do these first. And the other thing I'm going to use is, I treated myself to this set. Sorry, shade. It's the Tim Holtz 7 dyes. Is there a product number on there? 661190. I've been humming and hawing forever about these, and I decided to just go for it in the end. And I've chopped them out of the menus that came out of that yeah, menu thing. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, I've chopped them out of that. Yes, they've got some text on them. I think it'll make them quite interesting. I don't know. We're gonna have a go. So I'm just gonna lay these out, and I've got some paper card in the bottom because I thought it might make some really nice transfers. Now, I'm being a right wimp. I'm going to put some plastic gloves on because even though I've got gesso washes off no problem at all, but some of these inks stain like crazy. So I'm just going to pop, sorry, rustling. Right, sorry, that might be a bit noisy, but yeah, I'm going to go for it. So the colours I'm using are, I've got a distress spray stain, which is Shabby Shutters. I've got the oxide, which is picked raspberry, and where's the other one? I might have to take these gloves off, they're annoying, aren't they? The distress oxide spray mermaid lagoon. Sorry, there we are. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to look like. I'm going to take one off because that is going to get super annoying otherwise. So we're just going to spray and just see what we end up with. I suppose I should have gessoed them first, but I wanted to see what this did, basically. So that's the distress spray. Let me just get a baby wipe, because you need to clean the nozzles. Where's my baby wipes gone? They were there. Right in front of my face, of course. Yeah, just wipe the nozzles, otherwise they tend to block up a bit. So right, so that's the Shabby Shutters. I'll try the Mermaid Lagoon. I have given them a shake, but I'll just give them another one. Just want a little bit of colour. I'm not trying to hide the fact that it's cardboard. Spray them, wipe the nozzle, and the last one. Picked raspberry. If you just press slowly, if I can get it to do it, you end up with blotches. I don't know what that's going to look like actually, but let's try a drop more of the green. I don't know. Paper looks good. Yeah. Not too sure. Right, well, I've got a piece of cardboard here which I'm going to hoof them out onto. And then, you know, maybe we'll do some gesso or something. I don't know, they're quite nice. You've got a hint of colour, which is all I wanted. That's the oxides. This one's come out nice and I've just smudged it. Well done. Right, these are quite wet. That's the ones that got the green on. Try not to smudge it. Let me grab some tweezers. I'll take these annoying gloves off because they must be driving you bonkers. Let me just grab some tweezers, 2 seconds. Of course, you've got to find them. Oh, come on. Where are you? It's because I tidied up. Ah, I found them. They're massive ones as well. Right, let me shift those over there. And hopefully I won't keep smudging them so much. That one's pretty. Like that one. So yeah, I mean, you know, this might just be the first layer, I don't know. I'm just going to keep playing until I'm happy with what I've got, really. But yeah, so that's all just out of cardboard, toilet rolls, etc, etc. Right, let's move that there. Look at that paper. Card, I should say. Right, I'm going to whip that over. Right, okay. So these are the Tim Holtz cutouts. I don't know if you're just going to see those on there. I managed to get most of them on sort of like the beigey bits. Because there was quite a lot of beigey bits on there. So these are lovely. As I say, I keep watching Angela Kerr, I think. And she uses these quite a lot. And I'm like, yeah, I was starting to get quite envious. I really liked. I love this. I love Ladies. Is it Ladies Mantle? I'm so sorry about that shadow. I can't do anything about it. I do apologise. So these, I'm just going to go a little bit lighter, I think. I might just do the stain as opposed to the oxide. The oxide seems to block everything out, which I personally don't like. Right, let's see what we can do. Just want to give them a little bit of colour. Again, not worried about the print showing through. I think that adds to it. It just shows it was junk. Let me just get the other colours. I'll try some of the... oh, sorry. Stop bouncing. This is Festive Berries. It's a newish one that I got. It's a stain as opposed to the oxide. Just to add a little bit more. I want to go from quite a distance, so... Right, I think that's enough. It doesn't take much of this stuff. It's quite potent, this stuff. Right, so let's grab the tweezers again and a bit of cardboard. Ooh, come here. It's taking forever to dry. It's still quite wet. Normally it dries really quickly. I think the oxides definitely do. Right, now hopefully I've got some interesting card under here. It's kind of deliberate. You know, they're too red. I'm going to put some more green on. Alright, we're going to have a bit of shadow in, but never mind. They're too red. That is quite a strong red, that one, the Festive Berries, so... Right, let's have a look. Yep, that's quite nice. It's a little bit too red before. trying to keep them in your view. Sorry, I'll show you them after. There's trouble finding them on here. Oh, there you are. There. Ooh. I'll do you a show in a second. Just grab them all off. So I just wanted a little bit more colour. Really happy with the way they've got the text and the colours off the junk pieces of paper. So, yep, is that everybody? Yep, okay, so let me show you up close. So there's those ones. Okay. I think what I might do with these is emboss them actually. Because that might bring the colour out. So anyway, I'll leave those to dry thoroughly. Let's put those over there. Okay, so we've got some interesting... Oh, there's another flower there. Missed you. You were hiding. Okay. So I think we'll use those in the journal itself. They're pretty, aren't they? Yes, they are, Susan. Right, okay. Where am I going to put you? I haven't got any room. Let's put them by the window. Right, we'll just let those dry off. Now, the other ones I want to do, I just want to get a hint of colour, is on these. It's probably going to obliterate it, but I don't know. I'm just messing around like you do. This is all the bits that I gessoed. Get a little bit of colour on there. Right, I'm probably going to do this sort of fast-ish, so I'm going to have to put this on because I want to grab them, turn them over, slap them on top of each other, etc, etc. So I'm just going to go for it. Oh, why are you coming out like that? Better. Yeah, you have to keep the nozzles clean on these. Otherwise they tend to do that shooting thing. So glad I found a box. This would have got very messy very quickly otherwise. Right, that's that one. We're going with the oxides now because, as we know, they are... Come on. They're better at obliterating everything. I don't know what's up with that spray. You don't actually use a lot of ink when you're doing this. Come on. Fine. This is my really old scruffy top, so don't worry if I'm getting spray on it, because I certainly don't. It's got everything on this poor old thing. Oh, the struggle is very real today. Let's clean you off. Is that what your problem is? It is. Okay. Oh, let's do the other side of that. Let's keep it over there. In screen, that helps. Right, so that's the pink. Clean that off. And I'm just going to see what this blue looks like. Ooh, yoink. Okay, stick it up there. Where can I put you? I've got nowhere to put anything. Interesting colours though. Liking the way it's all sort of dripping. Love that. That's really, really pretty. It's so wet it's actually sticking to the lid of the box. I'll show you in a second. Some nice dendritic effects there. Just drip them into each other. Nice. You will of course see these in another video. Quite like that. That's nice, isn't it? It's just layering them on top of each other. Ooh, quite excited. I think that's had just about enough on that one. What do you like? Let's lay that one on there. I like the pattern the gloves are making. There we are. Right, it hasn't totally obliterated it, but it's a lot less than it was. I'm not going to take my glove off yet because I've got some more to do. So let me just quickly show you those. See, they've stuck to the edge of the box. You do get some interesting effects with the oxides because they're matte. So yeah, quite like those. Okay, that's fair enough. Might actually start to like oxides. There's a thing. Right, let me just see. You nearly dry. It's the other thing as well. They dry really quickly. And just pop that up there. Right, you lay down a bit. That's it. Do you need any more? No, I'm not going to worry that you can see a bit of text through, I think. No, I'm not going to worry. Right, let's put that up there. Right, the other things I want to spray is the pizza box. Let's say I've made some of these. Sorry, they're going to be sort of flippy outy things on the pages. So I thought I'd just, you know, do this exactly the same thing with these. Just spray them up a bit. Oh, and I've kept, when I've cut out the butterflies, I've got the negatives. And I thought, again, that on the side of a page would look really nice for like a hidden pocket-y type thing. I don't know. Anyway, and I've got a flower one as well, which I thought I would just, I don't know, just stick on a page, I think. I don't know. We are just playing. Was there anything else? No. Right, okay, so once these are done, that'll be everything done. Right. Let's go again. Right, what did we do? Right, green. Let's start with green. Yes, I know the flowers are printing through, but I don't think that will stay. I'll start the other way round this time. Let's do the blue first, and then the pink on top. Oh, there's a flower there. You can go there. Oh, this red one does not, or pink, does not want to spray. Nope. Right, let's rescue you before you end up getting lost in amongst that lot. Yeah, some nice dendritic, yeah. It's where they stick together basically. Dendritic, I think it's called. I don't know. Loving this. Yeah, like that. Right. I like you too. I'm liking you, but I think I want you to be a little bit more crazy. Again, not going to worry about the backs here. I think that'll be okay. Love that. I think that's the reaction between the oxides and the inks. It's giving you that effect. Sort of sits on top. Might be worth playing with, eh? Right, it's got a definite bald spot down there, so let's just blast that with a bit of green. Right, okay. Well, I think I'll stop there, because otherwise you can keep working it and then it just becomes a pile of mush. So, yeah, quite happy with that. I hope you can see. Really pretty. Let me just lift them up a little bit closer for you. I can. So that's the pages. Yeah, and the card. Sorry about that blooming shadow, it's driving me nuts. So yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. Let's show you these ones. That blue, that's lovely, isn't it? Like that, like that, like that. Quite like the oxide there in that pale blue bit there, that's pretty. Right, sorry. This is rubbish, isn't it? Okay, right. Well, I think that'll do actually. But there's an awful lot of wet ink in the bottom there, so I wonder if I can capture that on something that hasn't got a lot of green on it. Ooh, yeah, nice. I like it. Yeah, it's just giving that there. These are so wet. Hang on. Let's lay you down there because you're well and truly soaked. It's picking up the pattern off the cardboard box. You see there? Looks like a brick wall. It's picking up the cardboard box. As you've said, Susan. Like that. Nice colours in there. And again, you can see the text through. Not bothered. I will have to cover these though, because they are pizza boxes and it's quite obvious that they're pizza boxes. So I'll have to cover those. Just dabbing that off a bit. I love this one. I love all this. I don't know if it's going to dry like that or whether it'll go matte, because it is the oxide doing that. It's very pretty. Ooh, how exciting. I like that one too. Okay. Should we get a bit of green on that one because it's all very pink. The green seems to stay wetter for longer. Can I get another bit like that? Yeah, see it picking up the pattern off the bottom of the box. Love it. Love you. Right, you can go on the pile, you're done. So I'm wondering if Right, experiment time. Just thinking, if I put some green down. Oh, ooh, I love. Right, let's put another bit on top so that my hand isn't making a... I don't want to mess that up. Crikey, you need about 300 hands when you're doing this sort of stuff. Love that. Right, you're done. Wow. Yes, I like your... These will make, I think they'll be stiff enough for pages, but they'll certainly be nice for decorative papers, won't they? That blooming shadow is driving me bonkers. I can't do anything about it. I'm so sorry. I keep saying that. Stop saying it, Susan. Right, that one is done. I love that. Love that. And that's a bendy one, so that will go over the page. We'll just put a bit of coffee dyed paper on the back of that or something, and that'll be a nice journaling spot. Oh, we've run out of ink. Let's try that again. Let's try it over this side. I just want to get the, you know, knock back the blue and the pink. Yeah, cool. I've got something I can splodge on there. You're not done yet. Okay. I love when you get a happy accident like that where it just picks up, you know, it's literally picking up the print off the bottom of the cardboard where it's soaking into the cardboard. Giving you those lines. Love it. I love it when happy accidents. We like those. Doesn't need much. And the box is pretty too. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, nice. Let's see if we can get a bit stronger on that side. If I use my knuckles, there's no paint on those. Yeah, a little bit. That's okay. We've got quite a lot of pattern going on here. This is lovely. I might cut this out actually and use it in the journal. I will put in some, you know, just plain paper, or, you know, coffee dyed and what have you. But I just wanted lots of colour as well. I ought to do the cover actually, didn't I? I'll go and grab it because it's dry. I'll get some colour on there as well. But while this is happening, I think we'll make the most of it. Right, so you're done. Are you done? Perhaps it's soaked. Let's try and get a bit more on there. Just going to go again, see if I can get some more. It's a bit stripy on the back here, so I think I'll just try and knock that back a bit. Oh wow, yummy, happy days. You won't have any done, so let's put you on there. Yep, yum. Put that there for a second while it dries out. Crikey, 30 minutes. Right, I'll just quickly do the cover, bear with me. I'll just grab it while we're making a mess. don't think all of this is going to fit in, no. Okay. Sorry, just trying to refold it. It's got a bit wet. You're going to fit now? Yes. Lovely. Right, let's shift these out of the way. I don't want any more on those. They are beautiful. Look at the way that one's drying. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. I'll just quickly zoom. And these little bits, I say they're going to be flap outs as well. So it's that one, a little diddy one. I might go on with some embossing actually. I quite like the shiny bits, and embossing will give me that. I'm not worried about that. That's fine. Not going to worry. Okay, right, let's see what mess we can make on the cover now, shall we? I'm going to start with the blue. And then, like the nozzle, and the temperamental pink. Oh, come on. Move you down a bit, try and get rid of some of that shadow. Right, okay, so we've got a bit of a purple thing going on here. Right, let's try the green. Now, what I'm thinking is, do I get a bit of cardboard and try and get the same effect? Let's flip it over. Let's see what this does. Oh, sorry. Crikey. Sorry. Stop wobbling. Sorry. I'll go gentler. Sorry. Ooh. Okay, I'm stopping. Look at that. I love that. Get you fully in view. Blinking shadow. Nice. A bit closer for you. Nice colours. See the way it's sort of beading? I don't know if that's just, as I say, whether it's the mixing of the two sprays. I'm not going to do any more to that. I am more than happy with that. The flap didn't quite get the same effect, so maybe I wonder if I can flip it over and just do, this is where it all goes wrong, isn't it? I'll put my annoying glove back on. Sorry, trying to do this and not jog you guys. Oh yeah, cool, got it. Lovely. Right, really happy with that. I say it's sort of going pastel-y and sort of shiny. So again, I might go in with some embossing powder. I don't know if you're actually catching. Yeah, there you go, look, see? It's all sort of, I mean, it'll probably just dry dull, but because of the oxides, but lovely. Love it. Okay, I'm going to put you over there because there's an awful lot of paint left in there. Let me grab some white card. It might not do for this journal, but it'll do for another, that's for sure. Nice. Get my new glove on again. Try not to jog you, sorry if I do. It's the same white card I lined it with in the first place. Wow. I love a happy accident. Oh, I might use it in this journal, so it's coming out, you know, with the same colours, and it'll be a nice breather page, as I like to refer to them, because there's an awful lot of colour going on there. So yeah, cool. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think I'm going to get any more. A bit like gel printing on cardboard, isn't it? Okay, nice. Right, that cover is drying even better now. The colours in that. Lovely. Hopefully we can film in daylight tomorrow if the weather clears up. But it's still as dark as anything out there. It's a rather annoying hair stuck on there. You've got to come off, my friend. That is actually in the cardboard, that. Huh. Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Nice. Loving it. Okay, right, that's been going on for 36 minutes now, so you're probably bored to death. That's kind of where I am. Yeah, so we've got some embellishments, we've got some pages. Look at these shadowy hands. Yeah, so we've got a lot of colour going on now, which is great. We've got some ephemera. Yeah, lovely. So, yeah, I'll carry on, make another one in a bit. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.